The U.S. Vice President who leads the White House's coronavirus task force says all 50 states and territories are opening up safely and responsibly, despite the fact that cases have surged in at least 32 states. As Jennifer Johnson reports, younger Americans now account for an ever-growing percentage of infections.
Members of the White House coronavirus task force briefed Americans for the first time since late April, as new cases of COVID-19 have broken records all week. The increase is skyrocketing among 18 to 34-year-olds in states like Florida, Texas, Arizona, and California. Doctors pleading with young adults to be more careful.
The chances are that if you get infected, that you're going to infect someone else. And then ultimately you will infect someone who's vulnerable.
In Florida, all bars have been ordered closed after that state hit a record high, close to 9,000 new cases. Bars closed in Texas, too. And Governor Greg Abbott has placed new limits on businesses and services as the infection rate in his state went over 10%. ICU beds in Houston are full. Doctors in several other states are also sounding the alarm.
I'm absolutely terrified that we're going to overwhelm the health care system, the hospitals and ICU, not in the fall, which is something that had worried me previously, but I'm worried about next week.
Notably absent from the briefing, U.S. President Donald Trump, who continues to blame the rapid increases on more testing. Vice President Mike Pence spent close to a half hour boasting about how well the Trump administration has handled the pandemic.
We have made truly remarkable progress in moving our nation forward.
But doctors are now warning parents and grandparents to be on alert.
You know if you have comorbidities, you know if you're over 80. We ask you if in these hot spots in these states that are having expansion in cases to continue to shelter as much as you can.
Hundreds of jurisdictions across the country are now mandating masks.
We can be either part of the solution or part of the problem.
The task force doctor is telling Americans, especially millennials, to step up all precautions: masks, physical distancing, and hand washing, as the U.S. death toll continues to rise. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.